here with the Wildcats of Chico State. Their tournament run unfortunately coming to an end after a 9-2 loss to Cal Baptist, but a very exciting opening game today with the walk-off win 6-4 against St. Martin's. We had introductions, please.
Okay, to our immediate left, the PA announcer's favorite player, Brent Leshevsky, head coach Angel Shamblin, and second baseman Kelly Keith.
Coach, we start just with some overall thoughts about not only the win over St. Martin's, but the defeat to the Lancers.
I'm just proud of all of them for the way that they came out and fought today. They fought every pitch. Even in the last game, didn't matter what the score was, they kept fighting. So proud of them for that, and that speaks highly of their character.
Let's talk about the pitching decisions. Obviously going with the upperclassmen to start against St. Martin's. Was the thinking just better matchup overall, or was it maybe getting a little more experience in there versus against the freshmen that you had a pitch in the opening game against in day one?
Yeah, that, and just trying to mix it up a little bit. You know, Haley had the start in the previous games and even last weekend, and trying to mix it up, and it worked for us. In
the opening game, someone had a couple of home runs. Talk us through those first couple of bats, and especially the one that you sent over the wall for the walk-off win.
The whole day I had just been struggling a little bit yesterday, and so my whole thought process was, I was talking to my dad, and he was just like, just swing for the fences and just see how it takes you. And so my first at-bat was much better than my previous ones I got, and then I was just wanting the seniors to extend the season for the seniors, and just, I don't know, I was just really excited for them, and it kind of went our way.
We asked Cal Baptist when they were in here how difficult it is to prepare for a team in the second day after already beating them. On the opposite side, from both a coach and a player standpoint, can you talk to knowing that once that home run went over the fence, great, congratulated, but now we have to beat Cal Baptist? What was that mindset trying to get that game and that mentality switched over so quickly?
Is that for any of us?
Any of you.
I mean, I think from our standpoint, I felt really good about it. You know, I mean, we had already seen them, so we know their hitters. Brent had already called against their hitters the previous day. Haley looked good at the end of game one. You know, we were hitting the ball well, putting some runs up on the board. So I think we felt prepared going into that game. Definitely, you know, it didn't go our way, but pre-game we felt good about it.
Momentum was on our side too.
Yeah, definitely.
So.
Yeah.
I'm just going to kind of follow up on the same question. That emotional downshift from a euphoria of a walk-off win to having to get right back on the field in 30 minutes. I mean, Kelly, talk about that. I mean, how does a team kind of reel itself back in and get ready for a game in 30 minutes after such a wild finish to the first game?
Yeah, it definitely shows your character and how you can bounce back after things like that, whether you can stay composed or you can get all hyped up and crazy and kind of get out of the present moment. But fortunately enough for us, we are able to just capture that momentum and then use it to our advantage rather than let it go against us.
Another question for Kelly. 4 years as a Wildcat. Your career is over. Just reflect on what it's been like to be part of the Chico State softball program since 2012, and how tough is it going to be to lead the teammates?
No, I'm old. Well, obviously it's super awesome because I came here regionals as a freshman and did not make it back again to my senior year. I couldn't have thought of a better way to go out. It's so nice to be able to represent something so much bigger than myself and a team, especially Chico State. I couldn't imagine being a part of any other family. It's a wonderful feeling, and to know that we were able to come here, put up some runs, give teams a run for their money, and go out with a bang was really nice. I'm really happy.
And then a question to Bryn. You're coming back next year. You got your first taste of NCAA tournament play. The experience that you had here can only whet your appetite for what's coming up next year, because a lot of this team is coming back, and hopefully this is like the first step to something bigger in 2016.
Yeah, I'm really excited to just keep working with Haley and to just keep going at it all summer, all winter. Ready for next year.
How about you, Coach? I mean, obviously a little too close to the end of 2015 to start thinking about 2016, but you got to feel good knowing that some very key components of this team will be back next year, and you can make even bigger noise in 2016.
feel great about it. I mean, the fact that we're returning our pitching staff, the fact that we've early signed some great recruits, and feel good just that they have gotten a little taste of what it's like, because the majority of us didn't know that. So they've gotten a little bit of taste, and hopefully that just motivates all of them to work hard over the off season and over the summer, and we come back ready to roll next year.
Final question, if you could, in a word or two, wrap up your 2015 Chico State softball season.
Exciting.
Exciting.
It's exciting. We never did we ever let things not become exciting, whether we're up by 8 or down by 8. Something happened. We're like the Jets. It's torture all year long. It's the best feeling ever. Excitement is absolutely the best word to use.
That is true. I agree. And I think, too, just the fight that the team had all season long, too.
And definitely also to keep going with exciting, just looking forward for next season also. Definitely exciting in that way too.
Well, I could say as a spectator, it was exciting to watch you guys play. You play an exciting brand of softball, and continued success as you continue on in the CCAA, and we hope to see you in the regionals sometime very, very soon. Congratulations on your season. Very well done.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for having us.
Thank you.